So the two things which we discussed in the last clip are that society is independent, it is separate, and secondly, that society is a totality. It's organic in nature. So the first point, that society is separate and above individuals, technically this was the point which Emile Durkheim, one of the founders of modern sociology, French sociologist, he actually on the basis of this point, he was able to get sociology recognized as a separate academic discipline in a French university. So, University of Bordeaux, University of Bordeaux. So, it was in the early 20th century, first or second decade of 20th century, and so he said that society is sui generis. Society is sui generis. It means that society is different in kind. It is an entity in itself. It is something new. It is different in kind, of its own kind. What does it mean? It simply means that society, the difference between society and individual is not just a numerical or quantitative difference, that we have one or two or three individuals and in society we have thousands or millions of individuals. So this is not the real difference. The real difference is not numerical or quantitative. The real difference is qualitative. Society is a new thing. It is sui generis. It is not individuals together. So if it is new thing, then we need a new discipline, and hence sociology. So this is how sociology was recognized. So it's a nascent discipline. It's a new discipline, closer to, of course, the most close subjects to disciplines to sociology are anthropology and history. There is historical sociology, and if you read a standard textbook of anthropology, you will find many overlappings, many similarities, and you will learn that in anthropology we have offered perhaps course in anthropology, that in anthropology the emphasis is the difference of sometimes emphasis, that their method is different, their purpose is different. Anthropologists are more interested in traditional societies rather than modern society, and they study it in great detail, a particular community sometimes, and then archaeology is also part of anthropology, and there is physical anthropology as well as cultural anthropology. So anthropology is basically a study of, you can say, evolution, cultural or biological, of human culture. So, but sociology is particularly interested in modern society and its construction and its problems. And so, scientifics, we say that another thing which the him says, he says that there are certain features of our external environment, social environment, which control us. I mean, when we say that society controls us, now he wants to explain that how society controls us. He says that there are certain particular things which control us, which are outside us. For example, norms. For example, all the rules and regulations and laws, all the belief systems, religion. So all those things, those structures of thought, uh, even how to cook food, that is a recipe which is just given in society, that this is how things are done. So all those things basically control us in a way that we follow those things and we feel awkward if we do not follow them, if someone odd one out. So you are forced to do those things, those you follow those norms. We'll discuss norms later on, but we understand that there is something which is called normalcy, that this is a normal behavior. Society defines it in a particular way. So those things which are outside us and which control us, he calls them social facts. So the concept of social facts by Emile Durkheim, it simply means that those features of society which are external to and coercive of our behavior. These are external and coercive. They put a pressure, they put a coercion on us. So they are external to us and coercive of us. So please read about social facts through internet, through your book. What are social facts? In your textbook, this term has not been defined, but this is, you can easily find social facts. So just read about it, and if you have any question, we can discuss it. You can ask me any question in the discussion of our WhatsApp group, and about social facts, about this point, the society is separate. uh, so these are the things. So sociology, what is sociology? Sociology is the systematic study of social facts. This is how the Rahim would define sociology. Thank you very much.